Okay, sorry about that. Our signal went away, so sorry about that. We should be back. It says it was
Yeah,
still trying,
shortly.
so let's see.
Now,
think-
we're really
I
one
think we're
thing that I
back.
want to look into here, guys. If you guys can kind of
Yes.
help me, since you got the list there. Um, let's go back off
I
to
think you need to
commissioners
wait a
right
little
there.
bit,
Yeah, no, I think we.
just in case people. I think we're still frozen, so.
I had to get a new link. I think it's
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, let me close it. Sorry about that, guys, but it's just.
Let's go,
Win.
Odyssey. Technology at its best, right?
Yeah.
Technology
got-
at its
when it
best.
works, it's awesome.
And it
When
works.
it doesn't, everybody gets mad. Judge, first of all, congratulations on this win. You still got another in
No,
November.
we've got another opponent in November. First of all, I want to thank y'all for having me on. Thank y'all. And then second, to everybody that came out and voted. It doesn't matter whether they voted on the Republican Party or in the Democratic Party. Again, I said it earlier. It means, it means a lot to everybody that threw their hat in the ring. And to Mayor Lozano, I still call him Mayor. I just sent him a text that I appreciated all his hard work, and also the class of which he ran his campaign. ¿Verdad? There were some instances where I think both of us got a little excited. But again, I sent him a text right now, and I really do want to thank him for the class that he showed running his campaign, and the amount of votes that he got. You know that he worked it hard, that he received, and he was walking streets.
Yeah.
¿Verdad? He was walking streets every day. ¿Verdad? So again, I want to congratulate him for running, and thank everybody that came out and voted. And we'll do this again in November.
In November,
Right.
yeah.
Judge, if I can ask you a question. So, obviously, looking at the numbers, over, I would say, close to 800 vote difference. How does that sit, though, with you, with the people, the constituents of Valverde County choosing you one more time, having that confidence in you?
My deal is, though, that, you're always happy to win. It doesn't matter whether it's by one vote or two votes or 800 votes or whatever. At the end of the day, when we have people say, well, I voted for you, and me and my wife had this conversation every night, it's a lot of damn pressure. Because you know that some of these decisions that you're going to make, the people even that voted for you are not going to be happy sometimes. ¿Verdad? So
And I think that's always the case.
and that's difficult. I mean, and right now, and I've said it before, we have a good court, this court. The previous court, which I have my opponent as part of that previous court, and everybody always talks of what they want to do, what they want to bring. All that is only done with money.
Yep.
So again, tonight it's about thanking everybody that came out and voted, and all of us. On the Republican side that were able to make it, and on the Democratic side, we have another race to run. And I was asked a little while ago, is this court the makeup of this court, if we're going to be able to move forward between now and November. You know, me and Commissioner Vasquez, we had a meeting on Wednesday after the meeting, and because we still have a $4 million sports complex to put together, ¿verdad? That he initiated. So we still have to go out and
finish it.
And build it.
Yeah, build it.
¿verdad? And you know, no matter what our opinions are, or what we say, or what we do, or what we file, or it doesn't matter.
Yeah, finish it.
You know, county
Still
business.
working.
We still have to move forward.
Still continues.
And we did. We had a meeting on Wednesday after our commissioners' court meeting. All this still needs to move forward. We can't stop because we have a difference of opinion. And I think that's one thing that every member of this court agrees on. ¿verdad? It's okay to get mad. It's all right. And I think that is shown, and some people are going to laugh when I say it, but it's going to show, and it has shown, the maturity of the court. You know, after we had our little blow up, our fiasco, and I threw my tantrum and everything, we still went on to the next day. You know what I mean? And that's what it's going to take to move this county forward. ¿verdad? Is you still got to keep going.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm glad you brought that up because that is very important to be able to keep moving forward. You got to put sometimes some things
put
aside,
that stuff
right?
aside.
Yeah.
Put that stuff aside. And I will tell you that the courts that I've been a part of, we get mad. It does. It happens. ¿verdad? But we have that conversation. You know, I mean, and to me, it's impressive that we can have a conversation. We went, you know, from 31 to item 37, and then, you know, I made the comment, I want to go to item 38.
Yeah.
And they did.
And
They went on. They went on. You know, and I will tell you that, you know, no matter who's the judge, you still have to have a court. ¿verdad? You still have to have a good court. ¿verdad? And you know, we'll see what happens. And I need to be real careful that I'm not supporting or not supporting somebody because then everybody and their grandmother gets mad. But, you know, it's always a court decision, you know, no matter what. And this court, you know, the way the makeup it is right now, we still have to function through January. ¿verdad? And we will.
Yeah.
We will. But I want to thank y'all again for having me on. Thank
No,
y'all so
thank
much.
you. Appreciate you for all the help all the time.
One thing, Judge, also, you know, and I think me and you have spoke on the EDC type of things, and that's what I want to touch on is, you know, when you win like this, that means that the people have that vote and confidence in you to get them forward to a better Valverde County.
And you know, a little while ago, somebody sent me a text that somebody was on here and said something about quality of life. ¿verdad? It is important to bring people back.
Yeah.
The EDC is going to play part of that. ¿verdad?
You know, we've had those conversations, and you know, you have that vision. So it seems that the constituents of Valverde County are with that vision of yours too, and believe that you can take us to that point.
You know, the EDC bought 6 acres there on the highway, Mondragon's property, and we're going to have, me and you had that conversation.
Yeah.
We're going to have to some point sit down with Commissioner Vasquez and the EDC and figure out how we're going to make that project move forward. And then also, we have a retention system up there that we're going to have to look at. You know, it's a matter of having a conversation, ¿verdad? And have a conversation and put everything out on the table. And it's always good to have a difference of opinion, because if we keep on agreeing, we're probably not moving forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, we're just trying to
You-
make
you
sure I don't
have
make you
to-
mad or you make me mad.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
But it's always good. Yeah, it's always good.
And we're human. We're going to have differences of opinion. ¿verdad? But again, as far as the courts,
Lo van a regañar ya.
ya, no, ya,
ya
ya
le
puso
echó
el carro.
ya.
Boom, boom, boom. Nomás
Ahorita
no se
comienzan
crea.
a pitar.
No,
But
no
again,
se
I
crea.
want to
Judge,
thank y'all
no,
so
thank
much.
you
Yeah,
always.
definitely.
And I want to thank you personally, especially for all the help you do, you know, giving us power here and helping us out. We're the last ones
Yes,
to
sir.
leave. Everybody left.
Ya nos pagaron la
But
luz.
I appreciate you very
Yeah.
much for always helping
And
us out.
again, I will tell you right now that it's hard when you run for office. It's hard, not only the person that's running, but on their families.
Yes.
You know, so if you see these
Pobre
people
mi Silvia. La vi demacrada.
on texting and everything else, you know, you look over at night, está en el teléfono, and she's sending text messages at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But again, if y'all see these people that have run for office and you know,
Big shout
give
out
them
to
an
them.
attaboy.
Yeah.
Please give them an attaboy.
Definitely.
I mean, they deserve all the credit in the world.
So
And for everybody that came out and voted, Republican, Democrat, again,
Yeah.
thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you,
Judge.
Judge.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Miren,
thank you.
they were asking us what totals. It was 6,180 total votes. We had Democrats 3,295 and Republican 2,885. So
¿Qué piensan? Should we-
Mike piensa that it's because a lot of Republicans went out to vote Democrat. So we'll have to see those numbers. It's just a 410
I
vote
have a feeling
difference.
It's gonna balance out more towards,
Yeah.
In November.
Yeah. Yeah. So now, and this is just my say here. If you add up Bruno's and Judge Owen's votes, that was a total of 3,137 votes to Nettleton's 2,126. So,
Yeah.
like you said, also we'll have to see if
I think
maybe
even more out.
More
this week.
Okay.
But
I
it's
think
going to be close. Even if you do, let's say 15%, it's going to be.
it's still going to be closer than that.
I mean, I don't think. Do you guys want to leave or no? Can I call Commissioner Flores?
Call Commissioner
I
Flores.
Get in a little bit.
Yeah, I can say you can call him.
Okay.
A ver qué te
I
dice.
just want to make sure. A ver si nos contesta. Definitely, probably out there.
Ya tuvimos a Commissioner Vázquez, Commissioner, a Judge Owens. Vamos a ver si está. Commissioner, ¿cómo está?
Hey, Javier, bien, bien.
Definitely, you're live here still on the Elections Return Show, live with Memo.
Primero que
myself.
nada, congratulations, Commissioner, on this victory for precinct number 4. Thank you for taking our call. What would you like to say to your people that voted for you?
Well, I want to thank everybody. I'm honored and privileged to won this primary election, and thanks to my loyal supporters that know who I am, what projects I've started and completed, and they know that I'm all about work. I'm not here to play. I'm not here to play political games. I'm here to commit and follow through, because that's who I am. And the people that I answer to are my constituents of Precinct 4. They're my bosses. So I'm very proud and honored to have won this primary election.
Okay.
Commissioner, now a fifth term. You talked about the todavía hay bastante gasolina en ese tanque.
Oh, no,
Ganando,
dynamite comes small packages, it's loaded.
Oye, después que it was about 3 o'clock, después que fui adoration, and I had a talk with you, and I said, you know what, they put you candidates, and the talk is there, but you come through. How does it feel? I mean, not many people can say 5 terms, right?
No, sir. No. And that's what it's all about. When you work and you work hard enough, hard work pays off. And people know that. They know who I am. They know what I'm about. I'm about work. I'm about completing projects, starting projects, and completing those projects. I still got a vision, a positive vision to move forward. I will never go backwards. I'm all about moving forward in a positive direction that's going to bring benefits to our constituents, not just Precinct 4, but the whole county. Unfortunately, some elected officials out there are playing those political games, which is fine, but good luck to them. I'm here to work for the people that I represent. Constituent Precinct 4.
Okay.
Commissioner, and I know you're probably there with your family. This has to be.
No, I'm not. I left the state. I'm in Europe.
I know it's a great night. Definitely enjoy it. Congratulations.
Thank you, Javier. I really appreciate you, man.
Ahí lo dejamos porque la familia is the backbone to anything.
Yeah.
Y que
That's
pasen
right.
buenas noches, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Hey, igualmente, gracias. Thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you so
night.
much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good night. Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ahí está, ya hablamos con ellos, ¿verdad? Los que
yeah.
ganaron también. Felicidades a Ms. Chapoy. She'll be running for county clerk.
Yes.
Ms. Vicuña también. Vicuña ganó.
I think as we go forward, the races to watch is going to be district clerk. Because
District clerk?
both
Both of them kind of got the
candidates
same.
got about the same amount of votes.
Yep.
And they're both of our generation, Junior. They're both like in our age
Yeah.
group. I think that we all
Rachel
went to
Martinez,
school.
yeah. She
Yeah,
was in our
Rachel
class.
and Mary Jane, we
Yeah.
all went to school
All
together.
went to school, yeah.
I think that's going to be the interesting race to watch as we go forward.
Okay.
I'm excited about that just because they're both people that we both know.
I mean, if somebody's on our post and wants to know another result, so we kind of said all of them. But yeah, they were asking us about the totals, and those were the totals that we gave you. Donde lo dejé? 3,000, 6,000 something people. Okay, aquí están. 6,180 people voted. That's the total. Ballots on the Republican Party was 2,885, and on the Democratic Party it was 3,295. So. Ahí está. Those are the totals
Hey,
of
those
both sides.
are okay numbers. We got to get it up. Don't
6,000.
forget,
Yes.
if
From
you-
30,000, they were always asking us how many registered voters do we have? We have 30,487. So,
So only, what's that? 1/5
yeah.
of the people. Not even.
No.
No, hombre.
Not even 1/5.
No. No, not even.
Was it 6,000 out of 30,000?
6,000. Yeah.
Well, how
That's,
But 1/5, más o menos,
yeah,
yeah.
1/5.
1/5 of the
less than
population.
20%.
We need to get to 1/2, so we need to get about 15,000 people to come out and vote.
That being said, I mean, there's going to be time coming up to register to vote for the next election, which is the mayor, the hospital board, the school board, all that coming up. So stay tuned.
Stay
for more
tuned, get
information on
ready.
where you can go and sign up to vote. Your votes count. I mean,
Yeah.
we had
Well,
some close elections.
What
right
was
now.
the total for Democrat again to Republican? What was the difference? Was there
It was a 400 votes.
400 vote difference?
I wrote them right
And-
here. So it's a
and-
410 vote difference from the Democrats to the Republicans. So 410 more Democrats came out to vote than Republicans. But like Mike said, that'll kind of even out.
I think that'll even out
'cause-
as we get to November.
Once it gets to November,
Yeah,
so
I
they
think
get
so.
it'll get a little closer.
A little closer, yeah. Not a lot. And Democrats might say, no, que si se quede, right?
I mean, and that's
but
okay, but
what we need is more people to come out and vote.
yeah, we need more.
We need to get the 6,180 to
10,000,
to
12,000.
15,000. I would love to see 15,000 people come out to vote. So we'll see.
If we're gonna be out here till 10 o'clock, there better be a better reason.
Better,
than-
yeah, definitely.
because there's more votes to count. But
Yes.
appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. It's been awesome sitting out here with you guys. Great
Big
weather.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank shout out to all of our sponsors.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
For sponsoring us out here.
Casi que 3-4 hours all day and all those other ones.
7 to 10:30. So that's 3.5 hours that we were out here for you guys, giving you all the results. So Mr. Torres, Joe Torres nos dice, okay guys, good night. I'll listen to Talk tomorrow. Ya nos vamos.
Nos vamos.
Ya nos vamos. That's
Ya
going to
nos
be it
vamos.
for us. See you guys tomorrow in Town Talk Live. We'll take these results if you guys have any questions. But congratulations to all the winners. So
Yeah,
that's
we'll
going to
see if
be
we can
it.
still reach out to Miss Ashley so we can get her on the radio. Reach out to her, see how she's feeling. Also get on the Republican side, see how Mr. Ray Robles is feeling after his win too. You know, because that was a pretty close race between Rosie and Commissioner Vasquez. So definitely look out for that. We'll be calling also Judge Disler, see how he feels, and Ms. Chapoy. So definitely as we keep going on.
Big shout out to them.
Yeah,
So-
all them, and we'll be reaching out tomorrow. So, yo como digo, Arno, I always like the way Mike takes us out. Yes, it is, man. It is. It is.
All right,
you,
guys.
Papa.
Well, again, thank y'all for tuning in here on Facebook and on YouTube. Don't forget every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Town Talk and Tradio with Memo, sometimes Junior, sometimes I'll be there. But don't forget every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on KWMC's Facebook.